Y voy a seguir con esto.
Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor. Begin research notes. What started as a museum heist a few days ago has turned into a brutal assault on the city, and the casualties keep piling up. Last night, after almost killing Majiadan Hammerhead, Captain Yuri Watanabe was forced into administrative leave. Sources say she told the chief, "This won't stop me." Note, follow up on this later. Feels like this isn't the end of her story. Meanwhile, Hammerhead, who was pronounced dead at the scene, was revived and escaped custody. Police are searching for him, but there are no solid leads. His men are continuing to target Sable weaponry and vehicles, including something called Project Olympus. From what we can gather, Project Olympus is an Oscorp and Sable-funded initiative. Bioenhancement technology meant to transform people into indestructible super soldiers. Hammerhead is ruthless and insane, and now apparently indestructible. But first things first, figure out where Hammerhead is hiding. The question is, what are we gonna do when we find him?
Hey, MJ. I'm following the police to an Oscorp plant. Sounds like Hammerhead's guys are at it again. Got any updates on Yuri?
Nothing yet.
Oh, there, yeah. Nice.
You miss her, don't you?
Yeah, we were a good team. I mean, not like me and you, but, you know.
I know. So listen, I've got a source at Oscorp. They're ramping up production of this Project Olympus equipment, which is probably why Hammerhead's men are attacking that plant. The Olympus contract is for Sable International, part of a deal she made with Osborn during the Devil's Breath crisis. And I just learned it's all supposed to be shipping overseas to Symkaria.
Symkaria, Silver Sable's home country.
And also the site of an increasingly bloody civil war. Have you heard about this?
No, I'm not really caught up on international news. Been a little busy with our own war here in New York.
It's a hell of a story. I'll fill you in when we have more time.
Yeah, it'd be nice to talk about something other than Hammerhead for a while.
What do you think about taking a vacation when all this is over?
Vacation? I'm not sure I know what that word means.
Yeah, I'm with you. But seriously, we both need it. I'll start doing some planning. Let me know what happens at that Oscorp plant.
Will do.
Ahí está otro de estos locos.
Bring it on! Wait a minute. Is this a dance-off? I love those! It's my turn. This new armor is cool and all, but I kind of miss seeing your desperate attempts at 70s gangster fashion. Here we go! And Spider-Man! You guys get right to the point, don't you? So are you guys all friends outside of work, or just co-workers? You know, maybe your whole organization has gotten too big too fast. You might not even know each other. If that's the case, let me introduce you. Vinny, this is Vinny. Vinny, Vinny. Why is nobody laughing? Wait, maybe you're not laughing because you guys really are all named Vinny. If that's the case, nice to meet you, Vinny. And Vinny. And all you other Vinnies.
Apareció otro. Ay. Qué roto está lo de ralentizar el tiempo que vas. Porque tampoco me gusta. Ok, ya sé por qué me estaba creyendo el Da Vinci. Tenía 3 GB libres. Ok, tengo que pasar esto por acá. Un segundo, pausa técnica. Ah, pasó el Resident Evil, supongo. Que esto pesa 30. Es too large the destination. Mentira, si el coso este de 16 GB. Formatear. Default. Ah, creo que porque había... Como lo tuve que formatear al formato exFAT. O FAT32, perdón. Solo te deja 32 GB. Sí. Ok. Ay, la verdad.
Come on, Spider-Man! Let's play save the pigs.
Sí.
Just rude. Jetpack guy does not have good intentions. Oh, hello, ambush guys.
Okay.
Where'd your buddy go?
Odio estos bichos.
No one's talking, huh? Maybe you just can't hear me over the sound of those jetpacks. Cool jetpacks, guys. Where do I get one? Let me guess. They fell off the back of the truck, right? You know, instead of stealing everything, you guys should try making your own stuff. It's much more emotionally rewarding. Maybe you wouldn't be so angry all the time.
Hola. ¿No te puedo agarrar? Ah, te puedo agarrar. Chau. Chau. Ah, te viste. No, moriste igual.
Having fun yet?
Ah, shit.
Hey, hey, hey!
Come closer. I dare ya!
Now, is that just a regular dare or a double dog dare?
That yours?
No? But it would be so awesome if it was.
The fuck? Abrir. ¿Esto qué es?
You okay?
Yeah.
Long time no see.
Who do you work for?
He works for Hammerhead.
Where is this hammerhead?
Whoa, whoa! Can't we, like, go grab a coffee and catch up like normal people? By the way, I love your new hovercrafty thing.
Tell me everything you know.
Yeah, I talk a lot better without a gun in my face.
You have 3 seconds.
Just put the guns down.
1,
We really gonna do this?
2,
6, 9, 11, 7.
3.
Sable, you seem a little stressed. We
Whoa,
use some
vida.
relaxing breaths. In, out, in, out.
Tell me where to find Hammerhead.
I wish I knew. But if we stop punching each other, maybe we can work together.
Together? Never.
What did I do wrong here? Wait, have you been listening to Jameson's podcast?
You are supposed to be the protector of this city. And yet you have allowed this hammerhead to steal all of my weapons and supplies.
I didn't allow anything. I'm trying to stop him from stealing your stuff.
Then you are failing. Badly.
Oh, that hurts. But you're not wrong.
Who knows? Perhaps you are secretly working with him.
Wow. Now I'm insulted.
I do not know. Damn you!
What happened to you? I thought you were a good guy.
I am good at what I do. But I am not a guy.
Lost in translation, I guess.
I'm not a guy.
What happened to you can thank me by not dying?
Frenemies. Trofeo. Okay. Iron.
Hey, MJ. So guess who's back in town?
Silver Sable, I know.
How did you know that?
It's my job to know things. So I imagine she's here to stop Hammerhead from stealing all her shipments. Which is good. Maybe you guys can team up.
Yeah, that doesn't feel very likely at this point.
Well, listen, I'm gonna keep looking into the Simcaria story. It's... That
Ay, qué
conversation was
pesado.
going nowhere!
Screwball? How did you...
Quick! Head to 8th and Perlman before me and my fans die of boredom!
What is she up to this time? Better get there before she hurts someone.
Que no la matas. Para ver el traje. Ya lo tengo todo, ¿no? Parece... No sé, Mega Man. No. Esto es completar todo. Y la historia. Ok.
Well, if it isn't my favorite bug-themed superhero, ready for season 3?
Not really.
Aw, turn that frown upside down. We're bringing joy to millions of fans. In fact, I've got big plans this season. If we hit 50 million followers, I'll throw an exclusive party for my loyal fans.
Huge party, huh? Sounds like the perfect opportunity to shut her down once and for all. Better keep playing along until that party.
Nope.
Really hope Screwball is at the party IRL. Oh no! She's rubbing off on me. I have to get her behind bars before I turn into someone I hate.
¿Toca solo?
Spider-Man is a failure. You might think this would make me happy, and to some extent you'd be absolutely right. But today, I am tired. Tired of all the senseless violence continually afflicting our streets, which that masked menace failed to put an end to. He failed to stop Hammerhead and his men, who are now using stolen Sable International weaponry to wreak more havoc than ever. And speaking of Sable, Miss Abuse of Power herself is back in New York. This time aboard some kind of fancy schmancy gunship. Where was that when the city was cowering under the terror inflicted by Martin Lee and Otto Octavius, huh? Collecting dust in a Simcarian warehouse? It's a shame she and Spider-Man couldn't have done us all a favor and just taken each other out.
Se toca hacer algo de los crueles, ¿no? Okay. No, gadget no. Oh.
Hey, MJ. Sorry we got cut short earlier. Had to deal with Screwball. Again.
You seem to have a lot of women in your life lately.
Ooh.
And all of them challenging. Except for you, of course.
Huh. You don't think I'm challenging?
No? Unless you want me to think you're challenging, in which case you, challenge me. In all the right ways.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll keep looking into Hammerhead's plans, and I'll call you when I find something challenging.
In the meantime, I'll swing around the city and do some Spidey stuff.
No vas a hacer nada. Vas a golpear un rato más.
All units, report of truck driver in distress, financial district.
¿Y los
Could be
crímenes
Hammerhead's guys. Better check it out.
de este DLC cuáles son? ¿Es Sable? Ah, bueno. Estamos de Hammerhead con el Sable. Rollo bravo.
Open up.
Qué feo todo lo de que sea
Leave me
el
alone.
violeta ese face.
Gotta get to that driver before they do.
Chill.
Take this easy on yourself and let us in.
¿Qué vienes from breaking into the...
Hey guys, I think this might not be your car.
Yeah, get him, Spidey. They called it backup.
What the hell?
To the guy.
Somebody call for backup!
Sí, van directo a la puerta.
Working on the door.
Going for the door.
You guys know I'm not leaving till you do, right?
Fuck.
They're at the door again. Help!
Oh. La gente de ahí. Ahora ya lo peleé con
Nothing like taking down a bunch of criminals to brighten your day.
Thanks,
Justo tiempo.
Spider-Man. That was a close one.
Hey, MJ, what's up?
Hammerhead guys are hitting an Oscorp shipping facility near Seaport.
Got it. I'm headed there now.
Question for you. We knew Hammerhead stole most of the Sable weapons already, and a bunch of equipment from police lockup. Now he's stealing Sable tech that's bound for Symkaria. Where is he putting all this stuff?
No idea. But if we can find out where, we can cut off his supplies.
I'll try to cross-reference his men's activity with the city map. See if I can't nail down a location.
Good plan.
Hey, so I've been reading up on the situation in Symkaria. There's a ruling dictator attacking his own people. Apparently Silver Sable's been working alone to arm the rebels and fight back, but she's losing.
Sounds like she could really use the stuff Hammerhead is stealing from her.
Explains why she's so angry and desperate.
Maybe. But I also think that angry is just her default emotion. I'll let you know what I find at the shipping facility.
He's here! Get moving!
Hey, don't leave! I just got here! You guys sure seem like you're in a hurry. Probably has nothing to do with all those stolen goods in the back, am I right? I'm sure it's all a big misunderstanding. The police will be here soon to help you return what you accidentally stole. Ah! Now stay here while I go help your friends. Gotta catch up to that other truck. Oh no, you saw me! Fine, you win this round. And your prize is a one-way ticket to Rikers. Okay, just 2 more.
¿Me paras?
She's gonna kill someone!
What the hell is that thing? A jet? Who cares? Just get us out of here.
Oh no, no, not the park!
She's shooting at us! Yeah, no kidding! Drive faster!
Yeah, sorry about that fruit platter. Looked really good! If you guys had stopped earlier, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. Okay, back to the chase. Sable, what are you doing? You're just escalating things. Let me handle the rest of these guys.
No! They cannot escape with this equipment!
You guys really gotta find another line of work. Although maybe you have good work-life balance. Who am I to judge? Ah! There. Now stop stealing stuff, okay? Please?
Porque yo la... con el coso este que...
Gosh, it's tearing apart the whole financial district. Can't wait to hear from Jameson after this one.
Send in those drones! Roger that! Here they come!
Hammerhead's got drones now? Guess he's really into modernizing his workforce. Those drones are going after Sable. I should help her, right? Right. One death. And round.
Así que no, 3. sea, no hay drones, ¿no? What? Ah. No hay drones.
Tommy, send in those drones! Roger that. Here they come!
Hammerhead's got drones now?
Oh,
He's really into modernizing his workforce. Those drones are going after Sable. I should help her, right? Right.
Te parece tanto Peter Pan.
One down. And
Dos.
round.
¿Qué ahora? Tres.
Those drones up there. Head down that chest. Copy that. Here come the rest of them.
If I could land on the wing, I could use both web shooters.
Wait.
Sable, I just want to make it very clear. I'm trying to help you right now.
Get off!
Sure thing. As soon as I take out the rest of these drones. Hey, Sable, you're all clear now. I'll just assume silence means thank you in Simkari. Okay, now onto that last truck.
Wait.
Easy, easy!
Where's Hammerhead?
If I talk, he'll kill me. So you do what you gotta do.
Whoa. Look, we both want the same thing. If we work together, we'll find him. Trust me.
Right. We work together. Like partners.
Yeah, partners. So you'll call me? I am 77% sure she's not a robot.
Attention units, there's an assault in progress.
That doesn't sound good. Better check it out.
A ver, de día. Voy a ponerme el traje. Vamos que nada, no hay lluvia.
Hey, Peter.
Miles, you done with your assignments?
Yeah, and I can see why it's so important. But listen, I took a look at those web shooters in your bag. Are those for me?
Yes, but only when you're ready. What were you doing in my bag?
It was open, and I could see them, sort of. And I just noticed that the nozzle size and shape is the same as your other ones.
Yeah, so?
Well, according to Hooke's law, elastic force is linear with distance given all factors are equal. But you and I aren't equal.
Wow, you're right. Just a few pounds can affect tensile strength, rate of web fluid consumption.
And a few other things. But I've done all the calculations. If we just tighten the nozzle diameter by 0.7 millimeters, it all pretty much evens out.
I think I've officially underestimated you.
That's a good thing, right?
Seems like you're more than ready for field training. As soon as I'm done dealing with Hammerhead.
Yes! Can I start practicing with the web shooters in the meantime?
Nope. And if I find out you even left the house, I'll call it off.
Man, you're like the most and least fun superhero ever.
Hammerhead's crew have a Sable agent pinned down. Not exactly a fair fight. Let's even the odds a bit.
Look up, you moron! Take it out! Too damn fast! I'll teach you respect! I'll break you, little man!
Yo. Either. Okay. ¿Qué es eso?
Hey, you have to teach me how you do all that.
I wish I could say there was an art to it. Mostly I just try to go where the bullets aren't.
Well,
¿Quién es
I
ese?
am in your debt.
What were these guys after?
These are humanitarian supplies bound for Simcaria. You have heard of the civil unrest?
I heard it was more of a civil war.
Indeed. Well, these men attacked me and stole most of the supplies. Where they took them, I do not know.
I'll keep an eye out and let you know if I find any.
Secundarios.
Nice to meet you,
David. David Obademi.
Opa de mí.
Spider.
¿Por qué no
Spider-Man.
soltaba la...
Okay, that sounded way less awkward in my head.
Okay.
Hey, MJ.
Peter, head to Soho. I have a lead I need you to check out. One of my jailhouse sources just told me that some of Hammerhead's guys are always at a certain pizza shop. Maybe you could trail them, find out where Hammerhead's supplies are.
You know, just once I'd like to have a phone call where we talk to each other about our days, like normal people.
Okay, so, honey, how was your day?
Well, Sable and I caught some bad guys.
Oh, so you are working together.
In concept.
You two have to find a way to work it out. Hammerhead's too powerful to take on alone. My jailhouse source also said that Hammerhead's using this Project Olympus stuff to, quote, improve himself even further.
Further, he was already a walking tank.
Exactly my point. If you two don't stop him soon, he might become unstoppable.
Quería fijarse. Uy. Ah, no lo tiene. Era bueno como detallecito. A ver, capaz que este traje nada más. Ah, no, no. A ver, ponete. Injugable, la verdad. Ok, voy a tomarme las. No, tomarme las pastillas. Segundo.
Too many people around. I'm not gonna be able to get close looking like this. Maybe if I ditch the suit.
Bien, es lo que decir en otro DLC. Tenemos una misión
There.
de Peter
I'm just your average New
encubierto
Yorker.
y no MJ o
Hey, I think
Miles.
that's the place that got a 3-star review in the Bugle last week. No wonder it's crowded.
Me mata como camina.
That mine or yours?
Mine. Yeah, what's up? Okay, tell him we're on our way. Hey, come on. We gotta run an errand for Tony.
Now? We're almost to the front of the line.
I know. Just come on.
Need to run an errand for Tony? Those have to be Hammerhead's men. Better follow him. But not too close.
So what do we gotta do for Tony?
Get his laptop. Guess he left it in his car.
You serious? Why can't
La
he get
Severano,
his
¿no?
own damn laptop?
Boss probably has him doing something more important.
Somebody following us?
Be cool, Pete. Be cool.
Guess not. Where is the boss anyway?
I don't know. Tony probably does, though. He's tight with the boss.
Freaking Tony. Man, I should be the one who's tight with the boss.
Okay, sure.
Hey, that kid look familiar to you?
Oh, look, someone posted a cat video. Better watch that right now.
Nah, all these kids look the same.
He's also the one who helped the boss come up with that trap for the Sable chick.
Yeah, like that's ever gonna work.
I don't know. Sounds like a good plan to me. And if we get her, we get the rest of her stuff, so...
So now you're on Tony's side? I see how it is.
Ay.
Listen, I'm gonna go talk to Sal. Keep people off the lot for a minute.
Yeah. Frickin' Tony.
Gotta get closer to hear what they're saying. If I can't get next to them, maybe I can get above them. Need to get out of sight. Maybe climbing walls until I'm hidden. No one can see me. Now I can climb up to the rooftop. If I get above those guys, I can hear them. Gotta get to that alleyway.
¿Qué haces?
Where on my mother's grave? Guy thinks he's next in line.
Next in line to shine my shoes, maybe.
Ain't that the truth? Anyways, Tony said he needs his laptop. Guess it's got all kinds of important stuff on it.
As laptops do. We put it up in C3.
Slot C3, huh? If I can get Tony's laptop, it could lead me to Hammerhead.
Thanks. Oh, wait.
Stimulating conversation, guys, but I've heard enough.
Spider-Man! Take him out!
This is gonna hurt!
Yeah.
Bring it down! You can't hear me! Come on down here, you wuss! You're a shit man! Look up, you morons! Want some of this? In the air! This is gonna hurt! How'd he do that? You got a death wish, huh?
Okay, now where's that laptop?
Ah, las valijas.
Well, hello there, Tony's laptop. Let's see if I can hack into it. Bada bing.
Bada
Looks
boom.
like he's got
Ah.
a Find My Phone app installed. Let's see where you are, Tony. Hi, honey. How's your day?
Busy. Neck deep in research on Symkaria.
I'll make it quick then. Your tip was a good one. I'm on my way to one of Hammerhead's top men. If anybody knows where Hammerhead is, it's him.
That's great.
And one of his guys mentioned setting a trap for Sable. What do you think that means?
I think it means a bunch of old-school Magia thugs feel threatened by a confident, powerful woman.
Right.
Sorry, Pete. I don't mean to blow you off, but I'm on a deadline, so...
Yeah, totally. Talk later.
Hey, turn this way. No, I don't know when she's coming. You just gotta be ready.
There's Tony.
I don't think that's enough, guys. Double it up. Then take him out of the bases. Why are you making me do your job for you?
Que ahora sí puedo dar a este.
All right, then.
You pick up that data, mess with us! In the air! You got a death wish, huh? Bring him back on! Don't let him get you! Oh, no!
Oh no.
Hey, Spider-Man. You see that Sable chick? You tell her, my boss wants to have a sit-down.
Yeah, I could. But she doesn't really listen to me. Or anyone.
Give me the address.
Wait, where... how did...
Bueno, sabe dónde
The
está.
address!
Colexco building. Rooftop.
Colexco. Esa carta lo he visto.
No, wait, it's probably an ambush!
Levitando.
Sable, you're headed into a trap!
It does not matter, as long as Hammerhead is there.
You don't get it! I'm trying to keep you from getting hurt!
I can take care of myself.
Usually you can, but Hammerhead's been using your Project Olympus stuff.
I know.
Then you know he's turned himself into some kind of giant Franken-monster.
And that is why I must stop him.
But not like this. Not by going right into a trap. Ah, Sable, what are you doing? Oh, hey, look, a trap. If only we had some kind of advanced warning.
I can handle this.
I'm sort of tempted to sit back and watch, but that
Romper
would
los
just be petty.
transformadores esos.
They trapped her with her own tech. Looks like the whole thing is powered by those generators. One down. You doing okay in there, Sable? Or is it silver? Or is it something else? What do your friends call you? Wait, you don't have any friends, do you? And I bet you're proud of that for some reason. Got it. Hang tight while I work on the other ones. Get it? Hang tight?
Ah, que este no lo vi.
You know, talking about your feelings has been scientifically proven to reduce stress and improve mood. That's it. Okay, now let's get out of here.
No. If we stay here, Hammerhead will come to us.
Not so sure that's a good idea.
I'll bring him down!
Don't mind me. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Ah.
You better run! Think I can't get you up there? I'll step your fly! That hurt!
Acquiring target. Locking in.
Ay.
They'll be cleaning you off the walls when I'm done! Bring it down!
Good work.
Thank you.
I'll break you, little man! Come down here and fight!
Okay.
Can we please get out of here now?
Qué dicho más feo. La cabeza. ¿Por qué no da vuelta el coso este? A ver.
See you in hell, bug. Two for one. My lucky day.
Ahí va. Me salvó a mí igual, ¿no? A la otra la dejó caer.
You're alive.
Did you honestly think I was dead?
How did you find me?
Same way she did.
No, bueno, todo el mundo tiene un tracker.
Watch out. That girl has trust issues.
How long have you been watching me? Watching us?
Long enough to know you're making a mistake. Hammerhead's gotten too powerful.
Do you really think I have a choice?
Here.
Wait, is that...
Everything you need to know about that ugly thing. sorry for what I did to you. But now we're even. One more thing. His head? Not as strong as you think it is.
Bye, Felicia.
Ya está.
Let's see what's on this thing.
Vamos. Hideouts. Okay.
If they're keeping Sable in that base,
Encuentra por nivel
I
25.
bet they have those stolen humanitarian supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
Ah, okay.
Hello.
Hi, David. It's Spider-Man. I think I may have found those humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria.
Great. Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out their hideouts first and get back to you?
Thank you, Spider-Man. I greatly appreciate all your help.
El país ficticio este donde
Time to
está.
check in with MJ.
Pensé que era un país
Are you okay?
tipo europeo, escandinavio, algo así.
I saw people posting
Pero lo que
pictures
se
of
tiene
you and
acento
Hammerhead and Sable and...
And Black Cat.
más africano.
Normally she brings bad luck, but not this
Racista.
time.
I knew she was still alive. What was she doing there?
Saving my skin and giving me a lead on Hammerhead's hideouts. Turns out he's been stashing all of the stolen Sable tech underground.
What? How?
I'm on my way to find out and hopefully rescue Sable if she's still alive.
Listen, I've been digging into this Symkaria thing. It's a big story, something I feel like I need to be a part of. My boss agrees.
Wait, you're going to Symkaria? When?
What?
Tonight, it's a rapidly developing situation. You and Sable can take care of Hammerhead. You don't need me.
Just because I don't need you doesn't mean I don't need you.
That's sweet. But listen, other countries are ignoring this crisis, including ours. These people are helpless, all alone in the middle of a war zone. If I document what's happening and share it with the rest of the world, it might change things. Maybe even save lives.
Spoken like a true hero. But the thought of you heading into a war zone, it worries me.
Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Then we're good. I gotta go home and pack. I'll call you tomorrow when I get there. I love you.
I love you too. I miss her already.
¿Se puede llegar ahí? No.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. Huh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking. That's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win.
Connors no sale, ¿no? Doctor Connors.
Hello! This is so cool. Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
I'm just not sure how many more of these things we can fit down here.
What's the main issue? Power?
Yeah, it's only a matter of time before the city finds out how we're leeching off the subway. Yeah?
Oh, sorry, did I start on you?
He said he would. He's good on his word. Yeah, but what if all this Project Olympus stuff is getting to his head? I mean, so you want insurance? For what? For the money you promised us. I think we should have a contract, like legally binding. Are you serious right now? Yeah.
Que se puede dar.
Are you sure you know what you're delicate equipment, okay? One wrong move, and this whole generator's fried.
Boss, you might be upset. Let's play the quiet game.
Exactly. Which is why I'm being careful and assessing. Got it? That could also be a what's up?
Okay.
Yo, Milano, can you come watch my photos? I gotta take a whiz.
No le pegan.
Someone go check on him.
What the?
I know, I should have called first.
Okay. Hay dos, hay dos. Y ahí
Ain't we
estás.
villains though?
Nah, depends on your perspective.
Man down!
¿Pero hablaste? Ah. Tú. No, tú.
Hey, I'm coming over there.
People around here work.
Queda aquí. Nice.
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. Hope
macho.
that's not a load-bearing subway car. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not find... Ah, tunnel's blocked. But I think I can still squeeze through.
Están bastante más creativas estas misiones del DLC. Tengo que bajar.
Body bags. Well, this just took a turn.
What do you mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys. Who was it? Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Hey, who's this?
No talking during the infiltration.
Man down!
What was that?
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable. This place looks like their main base of operations. Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time. XRT-89, Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy.
No, van a tener uno de ellos.
All this stuff belongs to Sable? Yeah, most of it's overseas though. What are you thinking, boss? I'm
¿Esa voz de quién es?
You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy. Not so crazy when you got the right
El
equipment.
otro.
Well, we got those digging things. Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her. Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that? Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
Me resuena la voz de...
Wow. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
Ah, esto era el Olimpo.
Project Olympus. These pods...
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Sable. Sounds like she's close. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit. I like it.
I will never give you what...
You came back for me.
Obvio.
Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan. Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight!
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
Disregard! Watch it! They're working together! Holy crap!
Dale.
Don't let him get you!
Hey, Sable, where did you learn to fight?
On the streets of Symkaria.
Yeah? I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes.
You wish. ¿Verdad? Uy, esa textura. Hay una caja en el medio, ¿qué? No, bueno.
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
Yep.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
Haha, hanging. O estaba colgado del techo.
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to...
¿Qué lindos ojos tienen? ¿No me he dado cuenta? ¿Nadie nunca pensó en derretirle la cabeza, en serio? Dale, no te hagas la...
I have an idea.
solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Me gusta mucho el personaje.
Yeah. Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call.
No.
Hey, what's that?
¿Qué es eso?
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
What kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts. But something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
Pensé que los tenía que buscar. ¿Estoy cerca? Se avisa.
I think I'm close to another crime
Ah,
scene.
había otro.
Huh. Mystery person's calling card. Another police report. And another audio recorder. This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Magi informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Magia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
¿Dónde estoy, no es? Ahora.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say. You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah. But I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Sure.
Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow. Another crime report. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc? Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today? You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Magia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Magia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Ok, ¿dónde más? Ok, dos.
Better take a closer look. Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever on the last recording, the therapist turned...
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. She probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh. Logic takes the fun out of everything.
Fotito. Esa fotito no. ¿Me das la lupa? Por favor.
Welcome back. How's it going? Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem. Right.
What the fuck? Ah, ahora recién.
Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients. You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them. And who might that be?
Yuri.
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Ok, ahora. Hizo trigger el diálogo. Ok, yo estoy acá, así que... Acá la base es el...
Let's get to work.
Abajo del agua.
So where's this base you talked about?
Abajo del agua. Oh, invisible. También sirve.
Your toys are so much cooler than mine.
Tengo un barco, se choca contra ella.
Love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly.
¿Y tiene gente también? ¿Es invisible?
I have acquired the Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done.
No lo mates
How's it
tú.
look?
Que lo mates.
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away!
Para ahí.
Hit it!
Pero ya no.
Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do skeet shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
Perfecto.
You two teaming up now?
Yes, sir.
Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
Tiene el mismo ataque.
That's it.
Ah, salta.
Okay, I'll just do... Time to get personal. Okay, almost there. Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Hold him in place.
What do you think you're doing?
Now I can get in close.
You guys just don't give up, do ya? I respect that, but I'm
Me comió el
still
poder
gonna
por
kill
la
ya.
cinemática. El traje.
You're going down!
I see him. Swing in.
Okay, now I can do some real damage. This one's for Yuri!
Keep it coming, Bug! Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run.
Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him. I am on approach.
His shield's down. Indestructible, huh? I think not.
¿Verdad? Por abajo, bros.
You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more.
Oh, cuenta.
Indestructible, huh? I think not. Give up now, before I really hurt you.
Come on in, boys. You two got skills. I give you one chance. Join my crew.
Get ready.
Or die.
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
Se lo tira.
It's too strong. I need to disable it first. Man, he's fast. Okay, now!
Locking in.
¿Qué tan duro es el metal ese tiene a ver? ¡No! Oh, fuck.
Good tip.
Ahí te obliga. Au.
Let's see it done. This.
Well, yeah, this won't work. Wait, I gotta be quicker.
Salté en vez de esquivar. Salí volando.
You two got skills. I give you one chance. Join my crew. Or die.
This shield's too strong. I need to disable it first. Disable!
You're just pissing me off.
Now's my chance. Give up now, before I really hurt you. Man, he's fast.
Eat this.
Well, yeah, this won't work.
You're going down.
Super.
Good tip.
Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
Can't let him hit me.
Let's see you dodge this.
Do not let him hit you.
Yeah, try it. My webs can't penetrate his shield.
I am trying. Now, the laser is down. I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer.
Pulse him.
Then what?
Get ready to jump.
Cuando sale con Ok. ¿Verdad?
Ah, that was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I'm no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything.
Tenía
I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
Ya está. Cortito. Más que el otro, ¿no? Bueno, hice lo secundario, pero... Oh. Algo con Miles, ¿no? Ahí está. Esta sale en la película. Creo.
Ready?
Los hace 1000 años.
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
Nice. Está bueno, si vas directo a Miles, al juego de Miles, es un poco brusco, ¿no? Pero si te juegas este DLC está bueno. Nice.
Okay, Hammerhead's finished. But his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Ok, ¿qué porcentaje? 63. Se te hacen las fotos, lo de Screwball. Tengo. No lo voy a hacer. Y crímenes. ¿Y algo bloqueado? ¿Cómo que algo bloqueado? Capaz que después de agarrar esto. A ver, este traje. What the fuck is it? Okay. Están buenos los DLC. Son divertidos, son cortitos. Tienen varias misiones diferentes. Y enemigos distintos también. Un par. Que lo hacen un poco más divertido. Dios, todo esto. No creo que haga el 100% de esto. No creo. Yo juego mucho Spider-Man. Pero bueno. Ahí dejo los DLCs del Spider-Man.
One of our fans posted something about it. If only I knew someone who had time to scour a bunch of social media posts. Hello? It'd be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
Attention unit. Maj here.
Miles, what do you got?
Check it out.
Miles, that's great. Thanks so much.
Do you want me to meet you there? Just in case you need some backup?
No, but don't worry. We'll get you out in the field soon enough.
Cool. Okay, can't wait. Like, literally, waiting is really hard.
I know, Miles, I know. Talk soon. Okay, rooftop party near Church and Brew. think the saddest thing about Screwball is that, in a way, she's a victim of her own fans. Most criminals have an end goal, but I don't think Screwball does. She's just a social media addict. As long as her fans keep giving her validation, she's going to keep doing more and more dangerous stunts. Which is why I need to stop her, tonight. Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia Enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri!
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri!
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much. Hammerhead's stealing guns and food now. Nice. Let me guess. All this stuff just fell off the back of a truck. A truck that you knocked over.
This guy means business! Stay out of our business!
I should remember to tell Sable about this later. Maybe it'll get me on her good side. If she has one.
Suspects in stolen APCs have opened fire on police. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
It's Spider-Man! Now, I didn't have fun with this thing!
Hey, fellas! I know someone who'd really like your APC back!
What the? The gun stopped working!
Just when you think you've run out of Hammerhead guys! Better call Sable and tell her to pick up her tank thingy. What's left of it, anyway.
All units, Magia operatives are assaulting a shipment of Sable gear. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
If only you guys put this much effort into your fashion choices!
Hey, Trust! Spider-Man!
They called it backup!
Somebody call for backup!
You guys know I'm not leaving till you do, right?
Stay back! Please!
These guys sure are serious about stealing Sable Tech. Well, they're serious about everything. There's David. He's in trouble. Gotta move. Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help. I see him. Almost there. You still good? You okay?
Think so. Thank God for this sable armor.
So, what's next?
Deliver the caches to the Simkarian embassy. Thanks to you, the Simkarians will finally get the aid they need.
Just happy I could help. But I meant what's next for you?
Well, a few minutes ago I received a call from a school in Midtown. They offered me a visa if I accepted a teaching position. I don't suppose you had something to do with that.
Good things happen to good people.
I can't thank you enough. I will try every day to help my students achieve their dreams as you have helped me achieve mine.
Actually, I should be the one thanking you.
For what?
For reminding me why I'll always love this city. Ah, is it me? Or is the world a little brighter right now? I'm just gonna bask in this good feeling for at least the next few seconds. Or until something else bad happens. I bet David's gonna be one of those cool teachers whose classes are packed. Okay, Screwball must be here somewhere. Unless she's faking me out again. This feels like a party she'd want to attend.
Hey, y'all! Hope you're having fun! Don't forget to...
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay!
How's it going? Stop! Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow, mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay? Who wants to see some photobombs? I do!
Stop!
No way, Jose! Look at that spike in concurrent viewers! We gotta keep... Oh! Don't miss the photobomb! It's time for a twist!
Yes, everybody's got drones these days.
Oh! Watch out! Or don't! It's entertaining either way! Get that!
Scratch one drone.
Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there! Nice one!
Your followers don't care about you! Why do you care about them?
I'm a role model! I have a responsibility to my people!
No, you don't! You have a responsibility to do the... That's all. Finally, time to get close and finish this.
You only caught me because I wanted you to catch me! Look how many followers I gained! Yes! You guys know who I am, right? Of course you do. Mind if I live stream on the way to the station?
Officially unfollowed. Whoa! How about we don't blow up half of the...
I can handle this clown. Think I can't get you up there?
We really need to talk about rocket launcher reform.
All units, Maggia are firing on police from stolen APCs. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Guys, we got a spider sighting. It's off track. A man! He's on top of us!
Something tells me you guys don't have a license for this thing!
He took out the turret!
Oops. I think I broke Sable's property. Accidentally. Totally accidentally.